Hallo Hermann, du kannst dich vielleicht noch daran erinnern, als dein bester Freund Bernd gestorben ist. Da hast du mir erzählt, dass er in Amerika war und in einem Restaurant gesessen hat und dass irgendwie jemand den Stecker gezogen hat. Und ja, mir ist etwas Ähnliches passiert vor ungefähr 3,5 Monaten in Thailand. Mir wurde schwarz vor Augen, ich bin zusammengebrochen und habe irgendwie doch wieder Energie bekommen. Und ja, lass mich dir einfach meine Geschichte erzählen. Ich werde sie auf Englisch erzählen, weil das vielleicht besser zu erklären ist. Basically, it's this. You know that I got the settlement in America and I got a lot of money. And in 2014, I decided to go to Thailand. There was just a curfew. So the general took over in Thailand, the military took over. So I went to, I don't know why, there's the curfew, and there was something magic which told me, Michael, go to Thailand for retirement. So I decided to go to Thailand. I didn't speak the language and I really don't know nothing about Thailand. But I done some research in the internet, so I went to Hua Hin. Hua Hin is the small place opposite from Pattaya where the king has his castle. So I went to first to Pattaya, then to Hua Hin, and I chose the wrong lady, and I nearly lost all my money. I lost all my power. It was my mistake, no worry, but I met many good people there. So, but I was drowning, like my sister stole my money also here in Germany. And when I was in 2017, I decided to go back to Germany. So I was in Bangkok. And in Bangkok, I was in a shopping mall, 10:10 in the morning on Sunday. And I done some videos, funny videos about myself, about, I don't know, Donald Trump, about the climate change and something like that. And there was a situation I witnessed. I wanted to film a young man. He's from Middle East, or he was from Middle East. And I just wanted to film him because he was playing on a computer game, like shooting games. And this was very suspicious because he recognized me, he saw me, and he was following me. And I was really like scary. So I thought it might be a good idea just to report him, to take, I don't know, a little bit check up on him. So I reported him, of course, not to German embassy. I called the American embassy, Homeland, and I reported him because I was really scary. In his eyes was something suspicious. And long story short, in the fitness studio, Fitness First itself, was also a man. He had a turban and he was like killing me with his eyes, with his views. And I also reported him just to check on these two peoples, if they would be some dark warriors who plan something like Paris or whatever. It might be a good idea to take a look or check on them. So I went back to Korat, which is 250 kilometers from Bangkok, and I thought the story is over. But suddenly my iPad was a little bit, I had some issues, so I went to the Apple iCare. And then suddenly came there 3 people from also Middle East, and they asked for a promotion. They asked for a promotion in Apple iCare. Very suspicious. So I reported this again because I thought if these people plan something bad, like Paris or whatever, and they follow me because they saw maybe I have that on video. They don't want to be on video on YouTube. So I will make a cut. The Lieutenant Colonel Somchai from the Thai Army came to me, and I also saw some like protectors around me, because they checked, or they took a look on them. After 2 months also, or after let's say 6 weeks, they tried to hack my Facebook account and my YouTube account, because I was very well known in the fitness studio, so they could find me easily. I will show you the videos how I reacted to them. This situation was solved. I don't know exactly what happened, if they were be arrested, if they were be just under surveillance, or if they checked on them just to find out all the other people's organization. But these people, the Royal Thai Army and also the, let's say, Homeland Security and the police, the Thai police, known that I had an overstay. If you have an overstay in Thailand, basically you are gone, so they will send you out. But they let me act. So then I decided in 2017-18, I decided to go to Hua Hin again, and I had my heart attack. I had my situation where I thought, okay, it's vorbei, it's gone, it's over, it's game over. So, but I got some new energy. Then I found a man in the Craigslist, and he asked me if I can translate and help him in his hotel. So I got a room for free, and I got a food for free in Pattaya. So I decided to go to Pattaya. And in Pattaya, I helped this hotel, Romeo Palace. I helped them to do marketing and do some, like, help the people check in, check out, or whatever. And these people are mostly German people who came there already for 20 or 30 years. And suddenly I got a laptop as a present. And then I witnessed a situation on the 16th of March, and here begins the story. On the 16th of March, I was just sitting on my place. There was the ambulance, and a German man was collapsed in his room. So they asked me to translate and to help them to find his ADAC card or whatever. So I helped him, and I done some mistake. They brought him to the hospital. He had 500,000 baht, like say $12,000 with him. And they didn't check his passport. He had already an overstay. And they just checked his money. So I decided to come every day to his to the hospital and to help him. His name is Klaus Friedrich Wilhelm Schrader. I will show you his Facebook account. And this man became my friend. This man asked me, pleased me, Michael, get me out of this hospital. Help me to survive. He was nearly dying. Save my money. And I had a power of attorney, and I found out that a man named Ralph Knoke, who is a beneficiary of his, or had a last will of him, steal already 5 or 6 months money from his Swiss bank accounts, because I had all these credit cards and whatever. And in the Bangkok hospital in Pattaya, there is an international service, and the international service is, let's say this in very simple words, they are mafia. They reported, or they're reporting people who are old, who are helpless or whatever. They reported them to some organization. And I asked the international service if they can help me to get a nursery for this Klaus. So I met a German man. His name is Dietmar Pfeil, but he named himself Diego. And he helped me to bring him out, even if I could do that alone. He helped me, and we brought him to the nursery, and on the second day he threatened me already. Something like, oh, I had an overstay, and he saw that there might be some money in Klaus' bank account. So he threatened me, and we brought him to the nursery, and then more and more he became very, very suspicious to me. Then there was the situation that we found out that Klaus had an overstay. Before we didn't know that, because I asked how long is the visa, and they told me to the 2nd of May, but they mean March. So there was an overstay, and we had to act very fast to bring Klaus back to Germany. And this Diego, Dietmar Pfeil, I have all the pictures, I have all the proofs. He taken hostage this man, he taking hostage my friend Klaus Friedrich Wilhelm Schrader, because I thought, or there was something like they will kill him or bring him to some place where the point is Klaus can't remember, he can remember his name, he can remember his birthday, but he can't remember if he's married. He can't remember if he has a wife, if he have children. So I make this short. I reported Klaus Friedrich Wilhelm Schrader as taken hostage to the Interpol, to the German embassy, to the DSI, which is the Department of Special Investigation in Thailand, of course to the Royal Thai Army, because he was ready long time on the radar from the Royal Thai Army, because this Diego is a bad warrior, and he's working with the Russians and the Thai people. So when I reported him to the police, suddenly in my hotel in the Romeo Palace were some dark people checking in and looking at me. And then I done something very special. So I had the Romeo Palace. So then I checked in with my driver license in the Red Planets Hotel. Then I got back to the Romeo Palace next day, and I saw other people looking at me. Then I checked in the Caesar's Palace, which is a 4-star hotel, and suddenly there were the Russians and some American soldiers and other people checking in. And I done some like trickery. I told in Klaus' Facebook, which I arranged, you will see, that everyone is free to contact with me. Maybe they want to give me some deal or whatever, because they know that I'm very good in research. The point is, when Klaus got in hospital and I took him out, or we brought him out of the hospital, he has to pay 150,000 baht, $5,000 to the hospital as a deposit, because if you can't remember your own home doctor, you will not get the money back. So I found the home doctor, I found the doctor, and Klaus got the money back, and he just in the same moment he told me how do we split that. So he is really a good friend of mine, you will see the videos. And Diego sent me his stupid morons, his killers. So I was in the Caesar Palace, and then the big Russian giant came to me, looked at me very, very angry because I provoked them. Then I checked him in the La Casa Hotel, and to make this short, the immigration came to me, arrested me as a VIP, because they said sorry when they gave me the handcuffs. So they known all that story, because I told them and I gave them all the copies. So the first night when I was arrested in Bangla Mueng, this is in Pattaya, there were 4 cells. One cell is for overstay, only Falang, this means only foreign people, and 3 cells for gangsters. And the first night, they put me from the overstay cell to the gangster cell. Then they put me some more dark people in there. But the police and also the immigration known that this will happen, so they arranged there some people who, let's say, protected me. And then I got, after 9 days, I got to the IDC, which is the Immigration Detention Center in Bangkok, and they sent me back to Germany. So still I don't know where's Klaus Friedrich Wilhelm Schrader, and I don't know if he's still alive. I have proof, I have all the proofs. You will see that in the Facebook account and also on the videos on YouTube, that these people are very, very organized, and that they gave them some toxic to eat, maybe to eliminate him or to kill him or whatever. I met German forces. I met the German forces. I met the GSG-9 because they had, of course, if there's a German man taken hostage in a foreign country, they have to send some people, protectors. And I know that they're all working together. So I met, of course, I met the people from the Royal Thai Army. I met the people from the DSI. I met the people from Pattaya Tourist Police and whatever. So now I'm back in Germany. And this story, it might be now a little bit confusing, but you can always ask me about the structure, whatever. You will see the videos. You can see all the details, what happened. You can see the pictures, the name. And to bring this to the point, it is a story. And it is, I think, words to minimum think about. You know, I have that all in my mind and it's still working. When you were in the IDC, for example, there's a room that's 20 meters long, 7 meters bright, and there are 107 people, 35 nations from all over the world. You got a space like that, 2 meters long, and that's hell. It's really, really hell. I don't know why. I think since my accident, I have a special, I don't know, feeling for bad warriors or whatever. Maybe I recognize them, or I don't know. But still, there is all proof, there is all evidence that in Pattaya is a very well organized group of people who steal money from people or put them in the nursery care, old people who can't remember or who are dement or whatever. And these people kill people for even just $200. And they tried, I don't know, to take me hostage or to maybe kill me or whatever. But I have some very, very, very special friends and they took care about the situation. And this is not over. Still I'm looking, I don't know where is Klaus Friedrich Wilhelm Schrader now, if he still is in Thailand, if he's still alive, or is he already in Germany or whatever. And let's do this. I have the power of attorney. I also have his last will, because I asked him exactly, Klaus, if you will die here in Thailand, what will happen? And I have all signatures on video. And I double checked them. And when I found out that people steal money from his bank accounts, and it's something like this: Dear Ralph, if I die, you can take 500 euro from my bank account every day. These people are fake. These people are warriors. Bad, bad, bad warriors. And you can see the pictures and you can see all these photos, names and whatever. It's authentic. It's true. And it is my story. So here's my story for you. I will upload this on YouTube only for you. And let's do this. Let me send you that. And if you think there's a story, there is some thing what we can, maybe I should write a book, maybe I should make a movie, or maybe we should make a movie. I made you some trailers for that already. Herrmann, have a great day. I hope to see you somewhere in Germany. And let's keep in touch. This is Mike. Have a great day.